Hi everyone, long time no see. It's been quite a while since I've made a video. I feel like I'm ready to come back. I have different glasses because my glasses broke and I'm just ready to give you guys an update of what's been going on in my life in this year so far. So the biggest news, which I feel I'm ready to share it here on YouTube, is I deleted my social media. I deactivated my social media accounts, and it's a big change for me. It's a big shift in my life. I subsequently am losing a big part of my income. I'm no longer a content creator, as in posting language learning tips on Instagram and Twitter. I don't have platforms now to promote my videos and promote my coaching services, etc. I'm still on LinkedIn. I still keep my website up to use it as an archive of language learning posts and advice and resources. I might return to my website and post a lot more there, but for now I need a bit of a break. And LinkedIn, Medium, and my website are still up. Twitter is gone. I am so sorry for leaving the language learning community, but Twitter became too much for me. I was spending way too much time scrolling my feed. I kind of ran out of things to say. I feel like I've said everything there is to say about language learning on Twitter. The community was becoming kind of saturated. Everyone was posting the same type of content. And I had the same qualms with Instagram. I feel like every second person was becoming a language influencer type of person, which is fine, but I was seeing the same content repeated over and over and over. Nothing was new. Wasted so much time scrolling on Instagram. I felt too much pressure to post new things. If I posted something personal, people wouldn't like it, they would unfollow. If I posted language learning tips, people would like it, and I just didn't feel like Instagram was a space for me to be myself anymore. It became very commercialized, too much focused on likes and numbers and follower count. I just didn't feel like it's an authentic space for me to be in anymore. So Instagram I'm keeping up as an archive because I've worked really hard over the past 7 or 8 years to post useful content for you. So you'll still see my Instagram there, but I've deleted the apps and I don't open it on my laptop. And I've made my last Instagram post. I'm not, for the foreseeable future, not going to go back to Instagram. Twitter's gone, Instagram is up as an archive, etc. I also deleted my Facebook completely. There's no more Lindie Butta's videos language learning Facebook page. Yeah, I just feel like it's a big shift for me to be more intentional about how I spend my time, not to scroll so much on social media, and to not feel like I have to promote myself, sell myself, promote my services, etc. And I'm aware that this is causing my community, my impact influence to shrink, as well as my income to shrink. But I feel that it's a necessary step for me to take in this point in my life. I am a little tired of being a content creator, feeling like I need to push content out and come up with new content ideas and new tips all the time. I just want to go back to I think I never really had it. It's been about 10 years of this. I just want to try living a quieter, slower life away from the pressures of social media. That being said, I would like to continue on YouTube. It's not really a community that really sucks me in so much or gives me too much stress. So I might be making more lifestyle vlogs, talking about what's going on in my life, maybe some more language learning things, some things about design, etc. So I'd really love to hear what you would like to see on my channel, and if you're okay with a kind of a content shift into more about my life, my daily life, my thoughts, my musings, etc. So let me know what you would like to see from my channel in the future. Then the other piece of big news is that I am doing my master's degree this year, and I've started writing my research proposal. So my topic is Japanese aesthetics. I will be writing about the influence of Japanese aesthetics on the graphic design works of 3 avant-garde Japanese graphic designers, namely Tadanori Yoko, Kohei Sugiura, and Kazumasa Nagai. So those are 3 graphic designers I really like, and I'm going to be applying the principles of wabi-sabi, mono no aware, and ma to their graphic design works and see how these aesthetics have impacted and influenced their works. On top of that, I'm also writing about the ideals, the Buddhist and Shinto ideas surrounding morality and the ideas of death, and how these also impact the works of these designers, especially Yoko Tadanori. He was very influenced by his writer friend Mishima Yukio, who had really interesting ideas of death, beauty, dying, etc. I don't know if YouTube's gonna censor this if I say the S word, might be triggering. And these ideals of death really impacted his graphic design work as well. So that's gonna be very interesting for me to write about. I've been in the UI UX product design space for 6 or 7 years, and that's quite different from the graphic design space. So it's very fun for me to kind of move back into graphic design, which is my original passion and love. I am also teaching design at university. I am a part-time lecturer there. So right now I'm running a project on corporate identity and branding design for a language center at university. So I'm facilitating the design students' work. They have to design a logo, brand identity, visual language, brand strategy, assets like business cards, website, merchandise, etc. So that's really fun. And then next month I'm teaching or facilitating a project on UI UX design, where the students have to create a language learning app. So that's going to be very exciting. And finally, as you've probably seen, I got engaged in December. So I have started thinking about wedding things. We don't have a date yet, but we're thinking around the end of the year, like November. So I have to book the venue. It's going to be really small. It's going to be this beautiful, intimate, tiny chapel with lots of light and soft wooden colors. We're just going to have like 30 people there. No after party, dance, buffet, whatever, just little snacks, tea, coffee. And after that, we're gonna wish off to our honeymoon in the mountains, like by the ocean, by a river, mountains, trees, nature. So lots of exciting things coming at the end of the year with regards to my wedding. Very excited. It's all happening so fast. So that's kind of where I'm at now. That was deleting social media, doing my master's, teaching design, and my wedding. Other than that, I have to, I don't know what the word in English is, confess. I have to confess that I haven't really been doing a lot of language learning. I don't want to discourage you guys or disappoint you guys, since all of my content pretty much has been about language learning, but it's just not been at the front of my mind these days. I'm very busy with my master's and teaching. I'm rethinking how I do life, rethinking how I integrate my faith into my life, rethinking the ways I spend my time. And that doesn't mean that language learning is a waste of time. It just means that my mind has been preoccupied with other things, and language learning just hasn't felt like a priority right now. It is concerning to me because I'm wondering, like, am I going to remember these languages? Are my skills going to deteriorate, etc.? I have to go to the gym in 17 minutes. Another thing, I've started gymming. I feel good. It's nice. I hated it in the start, but I think it's good for my mental and physical health to be gymming. Just something I've never really done. So trying to make some really healthy lifestyle changes. But back to language learning. I don't know, guys. We're gonna have to see what the future holds. I'm definitely not going to stop with language learning. I have a ton of books that are related to language learning I still want to study. I want to refresh my Japanese, especially since I'm doing my master's in Japanese aesthetics and some of my resources are in Japanese. And I'm also considering maybe visiting Japan during the next year or two to get some more research in for my studies. So it's kind of like Japanese has come back to the forefront. Hungarian as well, as always. Today I listened to a Hungarian podcast about learning German. That's been really, is still my most favorite language, so I'll probably continue with Hungarian. But I'm kind of stuck in a rut. I don't know if you guys have felt this as well, if you kind of move away from language learning for a while, sort out your life, and then come back to learning. How has that been for you? Yeah, that's about it. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know what you want to see from my channel. And if you can resonate with anything I've mentioned, these kind of conflicting thoughts I'm having, rethinking my life, deleting social media, feeling weird about languages, I just kind of feel like there's a big shift in my life happening and I'm not really sure where it will lead. So let's see. Hope you guys enjoyed my rambles. Thank you for watching, and I will hopefully see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.